Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 Season 4. This is episode 36. And yeah, let's continue where we left off. We're waiting for powered armor. We've been getting a lot of wounds and our first dead. So I
once
think
this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Yeah, you would. Powered armor for our troops because they've been getting hit pretty hard and we're starting to see stronger enemies. So we're also doing blue screen protocol and we're training our first psi operative. We should actually try to upgrade to a second cell and train 2 people in there because you never know. It's always nice to have upgraded 2 people. Hopefully I didn't need that money for something else. Let's hire someone. Who do we hire? Someone that we know. Me? I could hire myself. Or Jared. Jared is from one of our listeners. Hi Jared. If you want a soldier on the team, I have a way to add soldiers to my pool. So if you have the game, you can build your own soldier and generate a pool with just 1 soldier and send it to me. There's instructions on the video description if you want to do that. Alba is also one of our soldiers. Let's do Jared. Let's make him a psi operative. Makes sense to this training takes a long time, so we'll have 2 now. There you go. Echo. It's training. Alright, what else do we need to do? Do we need to build weapons? Psi-amp, but that can wait. Not really here.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've
about the
never
proving
actually
grounds?
had one of these advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
Because they are hiding them so that people can eat their burgers. Right, so next thing we should do is advanced explosive and skull mining. Right, so we will need some supplies for that, and we'll need supplies in 5 days to build a shadow chamber here and defense matrix over there. Scientist. Let's get this scientist. Who doesn't want a scientist? Blue screen protocol is done. Now we can build EMP grenades and blue screen rounds. So that's what we're gonna give Jarrell. We have a lot of cores, so we could do another experimental ammo or grenade. What do we do? Let's do a grenade.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Alright, so next retaliation imminent, and rule checkpoints, vigilance, and something else. I'm not gonna reveal that we are running out of intel, so we'll leave that there. Let's finish getting this scientist. Probably not gonna finish before the retaliation. It actually did. Nice. 11%. Look at that. So fast. So in 15 days we're gonna get our armor. What else do we have? We're building a radio relay here to get lock and load. And we have some supplies. Let's finish building that relay.
Sector 2, Australia.
Doesn't make sense to start it and not finish it. Power coil shielded. That was actually a good reason to not do that. Let's go. We need to get 200 supplies. I forgot about that. Let's go get that drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have a retaliation as expected. Let's set up that
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the
shadow chamber.
but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Yeah,
We can start
Shen.
construction on the shadow chamber whenever you're ready, Commander.
Yeah, Shen. Alright, so we still have one more engineer available. We can put her on the resistance comms or start excavating the next level. Actually, we have two. Alright, so we'll move one of these to the resistance comms once we're ready to make contact with the next region. I think that should work. Yeah, that should work. We're not in a hurry for this one because we don't have the supplies for it. Let's go do that retaliation mission.
Setting course for Indonesia.
So we just saw a Chrysalid on the last mission, or a couple of missions ago, on that facility. So I'm thinking that we're gonna see more here. Noah is still 5 days away, so we'll keep bringing Lorraine. Armando has the heals. It's pretty much the team, I think. Do we have anyone else that we can bring? Not really. Shredder gun. Shotgun with the acid venom rounds. Frost bomb. Yes. Alright, let's go and do it, I think.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Alright, Operation Brooding Ring on Defiance Cove in New Indonesia. We're gonna kill aliens, save civilians, and hopefully not get anyone hurt. I wonder if we're gonna see the Queen on this mission. Hopefully this is a mission where we can afford to fight it.
S05, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Chrysalids. Normal chrysalids, not the ugly ones. The huge ones. And we're pretty close to them, so we're gonna activate them here if we move. In theory, I don't see any indicator that it will, though.
On my way.
Let's move Armando. Oh, there's another thing over there. Alright, let's line up everyone up behind Armando.
I guess that will be okay.
This unit is relatively agile.
Me canso de esperar. No problem, boss.
Let's overwatch it. Hopefully they move towards us.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
Sensors
Very
at maximum sensitivity.
Hey yo! Please die. All of you. Nice damage.
That armor's tough. I nicked them.
That one's almost dead. Hello? Good shooting. Not so good. Nicely done.
Impressed yet?
Right, so that one's stunned.
Advent forces sighted.
Here comes more. Whoa. That's a big run. How can you run so far? Are you cheating too?
That armor is tough.
Cheating?
Tell my kids I...
You what? Come on, people, you need to tell us what you want them to know.
I'm ready.
Wrecked.
Enemies down.
I really shouldn't move too much forward because there's a pod over there. And we don't have concealment anymore.
Whatever you say.
Let's blow your cover.
Grenade!
Good damage.
It feels good to move around.
I wonder where that
Absolutely.
drone went.
Vamos a movernos.
Come on, really?
What did you expect?
Not much of a hit.
Should I double check that for you?
Let's get that civilian out of the way. And you're untouchable. No, yes, you're untouchable, so
Sure thing.
start finding that drone. Oh, you're back. But you were stunned for one more turn. That's not good. Oh, move a little.
The all too familiar advent.
What? Another Chryssy.
Damn it, bad.
Another Chryssy. And someone's gonna get hit here.
Knock the wind out of me.
Ouch. I did not think about that.
Let's rock.
We should heal you.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
I moved too close. Can only hit one now. Hit something back there. I don't know if it was a Chrysalid. Hit that Chrysalid.
Plan on having me reload soon.
Siguiente. Allá voy.
Alright, cereal.
¿Has visto eso?
No, remove the cover, I think.
Agachad la cabeza. Not a problem.
Frostbite for you. Well, that's not a lot of damage. That did not kill it either.
Right. I can handle that.
Just make sure you die. Let's get Mary healed.
Go help him out.
I'm on it.
You can overwatch, and let's end the turn. Kill it, because you're gonna get hit if not. Ah, you missed.
Incoming, over here.
I was lucky. Stupid drone coming. And missed.
Kill order on the one shooting me.
You're not gonna intimidate our robot. And another Chrysalid. Missed. We need to kill that thing. And that thing. Under drone.
The armor.
I should have used this on you. Let's say protocol at Mary's. And then combat protocol the drone. Drone can die.
Heading out.
I'm compelled to agree.
Nicely done.
If only Advent knew my actual body. This weapon requires ammunition to function.
Got no ammo.
That's all we have left. Okay.
Me canso de esperar.
Let's kill one Chrysalid here.
Not too shabby. Need a resupply. Explorando.
Yeah, you die because you were poisoned. That's why we ignored you. Another Chrissy. Please hit. No. Overwatch.
Just the armor.
Why didn't... I'm not sure why it matters in Overwatch. And now you panic a Chrysalid? Oh, you didn't have... that was done.
Ready to rock.
That was pretty dumb.
I'm going.
Roger that. If you say so.
I'm reloading.
Reloaded.
I got it, right? Running trial
So
ammo.
I can attack anything that passes by.
Alright, there's still some more stuff on the map.
Back
What
in. Position confirmed.
One of you is probably faceless. So Shen, can you
I guess that'll be okay.
scan them for us? That should help with knowing which one is the scary one. Faceless over there. He is far enough that we don't really worry too much.
On the move.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Vamos a movernos. No problem, boss. Sure thing. Moving to Overwatch. Come get some. Ahí yo voy.
You leave or you coming? You should come over, play with us. I guess it's faceless time then. Nope.
Come on, focus.
Hey, no missing. Yeah, that's better. See, that's how it's done.
¿Quién lleva la cuenta?
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
On my way. Adelante. Seems doable.
Heading to that location. What's over there?
Come get some. On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Go to cover now.
Surely there's a more
Todo
difficult
cubierto.
task available.
Shot wide.
Oh, that wasn't good.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
You can't see it from there.
I can handle that. I got you. You're safe.
Where is it?
Heading out.
Hello? Is it cold in here or is it just me?
Catch.
Rolling. If you say so.
feels good to move around.
Oh, you can't see it from there? What the heck?
It's still moving! Toss me some ammo! Por fin.
Can we open up the walls? Yes, we can.
Bombas fuera!
Uh-oh. Why do I always do this?
Chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander.
At least it's
Let's
pretty
get it
weak.
done.
Problem is that we don't have that much. Let's maybe bacon here so that we can distract the 2 mutants. They're gonna attack at Mary's.
That one hurt a little!
Stun back for 2 turns. Good shot.
Combat effectiveness goes down.
It only hit the armor.
Oh, unconscious.
Damn you!
Can you do 9? Please do 9. Uh-oh.
Weapons empty. Gun engaged. Alright, that one hurt.
Another unconscious person. This is hurting. Hello? Oh, end the turn. Alright, let's see what Berserker Queen does. It's almost dead. Oh, she didn't do anything? Is Zero gonna generate an action from that queen? Alright, for science.
Esto es demasiado fácil.
Alright, didn't. 96%, don't miss. Ha,
¿Cuántos van ya?
nice.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she planned on doing with this thing.
I would be curious to hear her reasoning, although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's move Shen a little bit back and revival protocol Mary. I hope she can stand up from under the Berserker Queen. Yeah, she can. Seems like she's in pain. Good.
If you want them to die, I'll have to reload.
Lorraine, please kill it. Good.
No puedes conmigo.
Six to 8, so you're not gonna kill that thing. You should come over here and suppress that one. Can you kill this Chryssalid? No, but it's burning. Hopefully it does 2 damage on the burn.
Me canso de esperar.
And we'll suppress here the mutant. Yes, awesome. Yes,
Oh
missed.
no, they're shooting at me.
This may work. Mutants are pretty poor. Nope, didn't work. How can you scare a Chrysalid but don't scare a mutant? Don't get it. Edmaris is no longer stunned. You need to reload.
This unit is now reloading.
No problem, boss.
Got it.
Lista para atacar.
Let's continue suppressing you.
Siéntate.
Nope.
Fail.
Guns dry.
Alright, one more turn.
Oh yeah.
Where are you shooting now? Oh, you're moving? No.
Need a med kit here.
Alright, you're fine. Well, almost fine. Shut up, stupid mutant.
Whatever you say. Negative damage. Sure thing. Toma esa.
We need to kill it this turn, so... I'm not sure if we're gonna kill it this turn. That's a lot of damage we need to do. There we go. I don't know why I was scared. But Edmaris is gonna be
Do I get a badge or something?
on the med bay for a long time.
Reload.
Where was that? Not not sure. Just in case, let's move Ed Maris a little bit far.
On my way!
You can reload. In Overwatch. Here comes. Good shot.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
And that's that.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, another heavy wounds mission. Again, the Berserker Queen. But we killed it. So, at least we have that going for us. Alright, then Maris did a lot of work on this mission. She's gonna get a well-deserved rest. Thankfully she's alive. That was pretty close. I should have moved her away from the mutant. And we're home. Those new mech armors are bad. I don't want them to be like that. Alright, Lorraine. Volatile mix or chain shot for you? You have heavy ordnance, so I think volatile mix makes a little bit more sense. $10 days for Mary, 15 for Ed Maris, and 7 for Armando. Oh, one's dead though, so...
Having recovered another of Dr. Balin's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. By following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Right, we are doing powered armor. Do you wanna wait?
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
You wanna change the research to the Berserker Queen for 4 days? I think we do.
The most dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen.
I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Alright, so in 4 days we'll have that, and we'll be able to build a second armor from that. For now, I'm just gonna say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like or a message, or just hit the follow button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.